Lean manufacturing tools for continuous improvement. We shall discuss about important lean tools for continuous improvement in an organization. There are many such tools used for continuous improvement activities. We shall discuss 6 of those tools. These are Kaizen, PDCA, SMED, Jidoka, Visual Management, and 6 Big Losses Analysis. In this session, we shall discuss PDCA. Now, we shall discuss a technique for systematic continuous improvement. This is known as PDCA. Plan, do, check, act. PDCA is a 4-step management method used in business to control and continuously improve processes and products. This process is iterative. This means that to achieve a degree of improvement, we may have to go through PDCA cycle repeatedly, and after a few such cycles, we may get the desired result. The concept of PDCA has also been developing for a long. This is also referred to as the Deming cycle, Deming circle, Deming wheel, or the Showhart cycle. The cycle emerges from the principles of the scientific method, which is commonly said to originate with Galileo. But in all probability, it has its roots in the teachings of Aristotle. It is a method for developing ideas based on observation, then testing them through experiments, and finally refining, changing, or eliminating the ideas. Dr. Walter Showhart adapted the scientific method for industry and presented it as a linear flow of specification, production, and inspection. In 1939, he changed this linear sequence to a cycle to show how refinement and change lead to an iterative approach to product development. Therefore, it can be easily said that the PDCA system of work was first demonstrated by Dr. Showhart and later developed by Dr. Deming to its present form. This is the bedrock of continuous improvement. This forms part of the foundations for the Toyota production system. The PDCA cycle consists of 4 steps. These are plan, do, check, and act. In the planning phase, the first job is to set the plan for the entire work and set objectives. This means that you have to establish the improvement objectives and necessary processes to deliver results in accordance with the expected output. In the do phase, you have to implement the plan, execute the process, and make the product. Here you are taking the actions for a planned improvement. In the check phase, you have to study the results. You have to compare the results achieved with the results expected. And then in the active phase, you have to act on the recommendation or the change based on the data. In the first iteration, the expected results may not come. So the same PDCA process is to be continued. Every time, we achieve some improvements. These small improvements constitute the large improvements over a period of time. Now a question may come to your mind as to when to use the PDCA cycle. Actually speaking, there is no single and standard answer for this. This PDCA approach may be applied almost everywhere. This approach can be used when starting a new improvement project, developing a new or improved design of a process, product, or service, after receiving customer feedback. This can also be used when one is planning data collection and analysis in order to verify and prioritize problems or root causes. When one is implementing any change whatsoever. And of course, if you are engaged in working toward continuous improvement. In summary, PDCA is sector agnostic and can be used whenever you are desiring to achieve something new or improve over new.
End of the session.